Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Let's talk about silver prices. Let's talk about some pickups that I got in yesterday, some silver that came in, and let's talk about what happened during the week of silver. So we're kind of playing with the silver this morning, guys. I kind of do this every Saturday for sure, and I like to get out some of the favorite stuff. And then, of course, we like to show you guys some of the things that we picked up. So, silver and gold did pretty good last week. I do believe silver outperformed the gold. And we're just going to kind of play here and think about setting up for tomorrow's video with Mrs. SSC. I'm kind of random this morning, guys, but we're going to show you some beautiful coins as usual. Now, these aren't the normal coins that I always get. Our goal is we're trying to stack currency coins, and all the currency coins from different countries. They might have 4 or 5 or 6 different currency coins, and at each country they might have one, but we're trying to stack them all. But let me kind of show you what we got in yesterday. I don't know where all of them went. Sometimes I tend to lose stuff. That's not good. We did get in some Britannias. They're a beautiful silver coin. They are pretty. But the reason why I did get a few bulk coins in, the reason why I do that is if I have to sell them, we can sell those a little easier emotionally than selling all of the different collection of currency coins, which we really like. Guys, it's harder to sell stuff that you really like than it is stuff that you're just stacking. Like, of course, Canadian maple leafs. We've got some Canadian maple leafs here. I've got more than that. I just kind of mixed it up a little bit. Got a couple of more kookaburras. I think I've got some more back in the back. Quite a few to be, And listen, one of the things we really like, let's show you this. This is going to be kind of a short video. It's a morning video. And then we're going to talk about what happened to silver last week and gold. The GSR is really different than it was from maybe a month ago. These Philharmonics, I try to get those in there where you can see them. I have the auto focus turned off, guys, because I'm having problems. It's doing some weird glitches. You saw it in one of the videos. But we love the Philharmonics from Austria. And so we got a few of those. What did I get? 2, 4, 6 of those. I picked up another 4. I think I got more than that, but I didn't pull them out. And I know I got more Britannias. I think I bought 6 or 7 Britannias. And I think I bought 6 of the maple leafs. And 2, 4, 6, 8. I think I bought 10. Yeah, I bought 10 of the Philharmonics, guys. So we added to our stack, our actual stack, a little bit more. And I want to show you a couple of things that I picked up yesterday. A friend had them and came to me, and he said, "Hey man, do you know anything about coins?" And I said, "Well, I don't know a whole lot, but I know a little." So SSC picked up some silver dollars. But guess what, guys? These really aren't silver dollars. They're Ike dollars, but they're called clad. So mostly copper and nickel. So there's still a dollar bill, and a lot of people will think, "Oh wow, a 1770, 6 to 1976 Ike dollar," and then we had a 71. Guys, they're cool. They're a cool collectible, but they're still worth about face value. A lot of people think, "Oh my gosh, these are worth a ton of money," and then they'll look on eBay and they'll say, "Hey man, they want $4,800 for one of these 1776 Ike dollars." Well, in many instances, there's a reason why they want that much, or they're just really trying to take you for a ride, guys. You just never know. But look, Ike dollars are cool. No question about it. They're neat. They're neat to have if you just want to have a collection. But as far as value, see, you can really tell the copper in those. No silver. But as far as is for value, not really. They're still worth a dollar, which we all know that the dollar isn't worth much. If it had silver in it, it'd be different. So, look, so what happened this week in silver and gold? We all kind of watched. We did see gold or silver hit $37 an ounce, and it was doing really good. Then it bumped down to 36 and then under 36, but held steady at 35 bucks an ounce, and then popped up to 36 again, over 36 yesterday, and then it ended up at like 35.92. Well, guys, it's on the incline. It's not declining because the average, it's still higher than much higher than it was a month ago. So if you're worried about, oh, I'm going to wait it out and not buy some, oops, I do that every time. I'm going to get in trouble. If you're worried about paying too much for silver, guys, I just, unless it hits 50, 60 bucks an ounce, and even then you're not paying too much because, think about it, guys, it's still a hedge against the dollar. I personally am not too worried about it. I would still say go out and buy silver. I had one gentleman said that, hey, I had all this change and all the, the quarters and dimes and nickels that are mostly nickel and copper, and he didn't want to get rid of them because they're actually a currency, and he felt like changing them for silver maybe wasn't the best thing to do. And basically my response was, absolutely, change your silver that you have $1,500, $2,000 in, and buy, or change your not your silver but your coins, and change it into silver. So as you all know, I don't really edit my videos. So look, I think the value of our silver is going to continue to rise. I think I think things are getting worse in this world, so I believe that this is really the way to go, guys. Silver is the way to go. Gold's the way to go. I believe it's about 90 to 1, the GSR. It was yesterday. I don't think it's really changed since the market's closed. And, man, I am pumped. Mrs. SSC will be showcasing her silver pickups that she got. And then we're going to be talking about how she was really against me doing this, stacking silver, stacking gold. She just felt like it was kind of a waste, that we should be just having emergency money in the bank, which is, there is truth to that too. But we're going to talk about how her mind changed, what changed her to collecting beautiful silver, guys. So listen up, I got to go to work this morning. It's Saturday. Please hit the like and subscribe button, guys. We'd really appreciate it. We're right at 2,500 subscribers. 2,500. That's 2-5. We need to hit 3,000, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and give somebody a silver coin, guys. Silver, either a currency coin or a round. But I want to do it because I love all my viewers. I appreciate them. And maybe hopefully we can get somebody started in this, and especially the young people. So SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States, America. Fixing to go to work, guys. Everybody have a great weekend. And hopefully everybody has a fantastic upcoming 4th of July. And Silver Stacker Cracker, we're out.